Morning everybody, it's the 17th of May and it's 6:30 and I'm back on the Syndicate water that I fished last week. I'm across on the opposite side this time. Been a bit of drizzly rain while I've been here, but that seems to have stopped now, and I'm sure the forecast is for a decent enough day. As you can see, I've got my new logo on my hoodie. So that's my new logo now. I'm hoping to get a hat as well. So really getting into this YouTube thing now, which a lot of people chuckle about. But anyway, so yeah, so that's where I am. Right, so this is where I am today. So this is a massive willow tree overhanging on my right hand side. Pan across, that's the island that I said about last week, and across there that's the peg I was in last week, and I ended up getting those 3 Bream. I'm directly opposite this week. Right in front of me, if you see that, quite a big weed bed. In fact, I didn't realise how much weed there is in this pond. There is a lot of weed. Some of the pegs have got massive blankets of it, but I've got one rod already down in this margin, this side of that weed, and I've got one just on the opposite side of this weed bed, but not too far out, and I'm hoping to put the other one across onto the island. So I've got loads of scope today for where I can put stuff. There's not been any movement at all on the top, and there's been no banging and splashing about in the margins or anything, so I don't believe the carp have started spawning yet, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's the pond today. And if I get any runs, obviously I'll check back with you. Okay, welcome back. It's 8:20, so a couple of hours. The far rod, I've had a few bleeps on that, so I'm just wondering whether it's Bream playing with the boiling. It's just too big for them at the moment, so a few bleeps on that. I've had nothing else on the other 2 rods, and I can't believe how cold it is. I've had to go and get my big coat on. It's like autumn. May the 17th, big coat on. Can't believe it, but yeah, it's a lot colder than I expected it to be. But they say this cloud's going to break a little bit later on and the sun's going to come out, so the sun will be across in front of me, so hopefully it'll warm the area up a bit. But just at this moment, it's absolutely freezing. The far rod, I've put that out with me bait boat with a load of spod mix in, and that's right up against the island on there. So the other 2 rods have got boilers on with PVA bags. One just to the left of me, one just past a little bit of a weed bed there. So that's where they are. But yeah, there's not really a great deal to talk about other than a few bleeps on that one, but I think it's Bream. But yeah, a cold day today. Right, welcome back. Still nothing to show for the rod's been out. The rod that was opposite the island, I was getting bleep after bleep after it. Anyway, I brought that in, but I've gone to, just done myself another fluorocarbon hook length with, if you can see that, I've got 3 maize on a hair rig, just a normal running lead. I'm going to take that out on my bait boat now. Basically traditional sweet corn maize. I'm going to give that a go on my bait boat and maybe see if I can pick up a bream, because the carp don't seem to be playing ball. So I'm going to get that out now on my bait boat and cross to the island, see if we can't maybe pick up a bream, because I think it was bream that was messing about with the boilie. So we'll give this a go. Alright, so that's the mixture I've got in my bait boat. As you can see, there's maize, there's all sorts of stuff in there. Traditional spod mix, which I'm going to get out on the bait boat. So I'll show you that going out. Okay. There's a really stiff northerly wind blowing now. When I came on earlier on, it was all right, but now this wind has picked up. It's making it really cold. So the wind's blowing right up against that side of that island. So where I'm putting this bait, a lot of food is going to be drifting in that area there. So yeah, but like I say, it's really cold. It's as cold now as it was when I was pike fishing at Brandberton. It's a long way out. Really long way out. So I'm about 4 or 5 foot off the island, and the boiler that I brought in last time, it was nice and clean, so there's no weed in that area there, so it's a nice clean bottom. But so there's already 1 boatload of spod that's gone out there, but that might have been all wiped out if the bream are there. But right, so I'll get this. I'll get the boat back and I'll get this rod fastened up, and I'll catch back with you in a bit. Right, welcome back. Last week I changed tact a little bit and went from my carp rods to 1 feeder rod. So I'm going to do the same this week. It's really quiet. Maybe try and pick up some bream. So I'm going to be fishing with my Quorum barbel rod. And just doing this, I've got a bleep on my carp rod. I'm going to be using the Max 40 bait runner reel, loaded with 14-pound line. Same as what I had last week. Last week I was using sweet corn, but I'm going to use a sticky pellet feeder, and I'm going to try, you can see that, just a single pellet. So, and I'll pick bream up on that. If there's any good roach and rudd, I'll pick them up as well on there, and any tench and carp as well. So I'm going to give this a go, just to change tact a little bit, see if we can't get something on there. I'm going to leave the left-hand rod out close into the margin, right-hand rod still right across at the island, and then this middle rod I'm going to use this feeder rod to see if I can pick up anything really. So if I do get anything, I'll check back with you. The one on the right, it just keeps bleeping, bleeping, bleeping. So there's fish in there. There's got to be fish in that area, but they're just not big enough to take the hook, obviously. So, but we'll keep going, and let's see if we do any good on this feeder rod. Okay. We've got a bream on. Maybe it's a bream. It's another two. Yep, got a bream on. See if we can get in. Yep. We've got one on the bank anyway. That's good. Well, we're off the mark. It's not a carp, but it's a bream. About £2, I would say. Give a good account of itself. Well, didn't manage to get my camera turned on in time, but we've got another bream. Better fish this one. £3. That's not bad. Not bad. Just missed the run on it. Never mind. We've got another fish though. Yes. This feels like a bream, this one. Carp's safe in the net at the moment. Come out of there. Yep, this is a bream. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Like buses, you get nothing for ages and then two come along. Wow. Right, let's see if we can keep that in there for now. Well, don't believe that. It was like buses. So I got this carp here, £16. It's gonna, and then just as I was about to bring this one out the water to weigh it and everything, my other rod went with the bream, so I've got a bream in my other net. And I just thought I'll put a pop-up, a Ronnie rig pop-up on, and that's what I got this one on, right near the island. So it's left me it gave me a right merry dance, but hopefully she's going to behave herself so I can pick her up. Hopefully. 16. Wow. Pleased with that. Yes, get in. Lovely. Like I say, like buses. You sit around for hours waiting for bites and then you get two straight at the same time. Bream. Feels heavy, whatever it is. It's a carp. Oh, it's a carp. Just woke up. I'll go again through this blooming weed. That's the thing. Oh, come on, throw that one. Oh, he's picked up another rod now. Alright. Come on. Oh, come on. He knows where it wants to be. Right in amongst that weed. Come on. Come on, get your head up. Come on. Come on, get your head up. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh. All right. I need to get this line off of here somehow. Well, this one's a really nice one. She'll settle down. £18. I think it's one of the new fish that was probably put in last November. 18. Very, very pleased with that one. Well, we've got ourselves another bream. A long time before this one came. Hey, this little bream. About £2 again. They all seem to go on about the same stamp. £2, that one. Probably the best one of the bream. Best one, this one. It's probably going three plus. Nice bream, that. I lost it. Oh, it's on. Oh, come on. Oh well, it's not a carp, but another bream. Oh, I thought I'd lost it. I seemed to have something on, and then I don't know. I thought I'd lost it, and then realised there was another fish on it. There was a fish on it, but right. Let's get him unhooked. So even the bream like Ronnie Riggs. Right, welcome back. I was just about to do my outro, and my carp rod went. I thought I'd hit into a carp, and then I seemed to lose it, and then it was a bream. So, okay, these things happen. But right, so I think I've had 6 bream, and I've had them 2 carp, which I'm absolutely over the moon with to get them 2 carp. One £16, one £18. Very, very pleased with that. This is only my 2nd time on this Syndicate water, and people do say it's quite difficult, but so I think I've done all right today. It started off slow. That wind's blowing again really, really strong. It's a cold wind, but the water's quite warm, so that's good. That's why I think the fish have been feeding, because the water's warmed up a bit. But if you've enjoyed this video, please, as always, subscribe, please comment and like, and please share my videos to other people, so that my channel will broadcast out a little bit. I do put some videos on Instagram as well, so hopefully pick new subscribers up from there. But big thank you to all my subscribers. I'm at 160 now. I've only been going since December 15th, 2024, so that's not long. So I must be maybe doing something right to have had 160 subscribers, and long may it continue. But yeah, so I've got the last two rods out. I'm slowly packing away. The night time's drawing in now. I think it's about 8:30. So, but really enjoyed myself today. Slow start, cold through the day, but we got some fish on the bank. So I'm really over the moon. So until the next time, I don't know where it'll be. Stay safe, tight lines, and thank you for watching Water's Gone Fishing. Thank you.